So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Nunez, because he offers loads. A real
Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. And it's Gullit. Gullit! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! First blood drawn! He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, a breakthrough already. That is a brilliant interception. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And the shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked.
Nunez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Neymar. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a sharp pass. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And Bebeto! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Baresi running with the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. Maldini clears it away.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's been shifted off it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. White promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a nicely measured pass. White, no way through. Played out to the right. McAllister. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Baresi cuts it out. He could be in here, and he's in on goal. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, that was vital. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Araujo. And here's Romario. Hullet. Now it's Hullet.
Two added minutes has been
Nice
indicated.
control.
That's good play from him.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
On the road outside.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Vieira. Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that was never going to make it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Romario really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Thuram. To Gerrard. Bebeto. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And he's there to retrieve it. Neymar. And here's Romario.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Hullet.
60,810.
He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Vieira. And it's Neymar. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Bebeto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Del Piero. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's had it taken off him. Maldini. Bayern Munich finding their passes. And here's Hullet. Now it's Gerrard. Hullet! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Passes short and sharp. It's Bale! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. Chooses to go back, and it's Maldini. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good ball. Vieira. Pirlo. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Araujo. Here's Vieira. Pirlo. The most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bayern Munich are closing in on a comfortable win. Vieira. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. Schneider. Well, that's beautifully weighted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior.
There will be 3 minutes
Suarez
added
looking to
time.
run onto it. Can he latch onto this? Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's gone backward here. Nice bit of trickery. Shot could be on. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Referee's given a throw. Daniel Alves. Xavi. And it's Xavi. That's Busquets. Kubasi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's found a way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Daniel Alves. And it's Rijkaard. Xavi. Busquets.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's Pirlo. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Kubasi.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Jordi Alba. Busquets. And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vieira. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. To Maldini.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Xavi. Busquets. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. Romario could try cutting inside here. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Pirlo is offering a right smile there.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. Thuram. Pirlo. And it's Messi. And here's Romario. Chance to shoot now. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Kubasi. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Daniel Alves. And Kubasi. Rijkaard. David Villa. Kubasi. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Xavi. David Villa. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. That is lovely. David Villa. Aquinic hits one! And the ball's come loose here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rijkaard. Oh, can he get onto this? And Jordi Alba. And it's Iniesta. And it's Dani Alves. That's Busquets. And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Oh, such a clever touch. Busquets. Now it's Dani Alves. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Oh, nice touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. Messi. And here's Bergkamp. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's onside! And the finish! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Busquets. And it's Dani Alves for Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Busquets. Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Busquets to Messi. That's Busquets. Bergkamp. Can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bergkamp really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Iniesta. El dorsal
Messi
33,
with the short one.
Daniel Alves. Serán sustituidos.
Gone for a throw-in.
El dorsal 16.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Messi. And it's Lam. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most well.
Shapes to shoot! And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's being shifted off it. Xavi.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Into the last 5 minutes. Spread it left. Well read, nice interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shevchenko, pull it. Vinicius Junior, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Xavi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Pull it. Real chance!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Palmeiras certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, what can I say about this guy, Luis Suarez? An elite striker with an insatiable will to win, whether through that panache and shine he can produce, or sheer bloody-mindedness at times. He'll relish a duel or two with that defence, looking for anything he can to feed on.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Rijkaard. Now Neymar. And it's Messi. Bebeto.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to Romario! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now it's Hullet. He could be in here. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Spread it left. Keeper has taken decisive action. Here comes another cross. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Yeah. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Romario. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ribery. Oh, that's a very big chance! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rijkaard with a definite fell there. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And that's definitely not his best.
Gently done.
He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's being shifted off it.
Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pinches it off him. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ribery, he has found the way through. Ribery, he's got full. It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yeah.
here's Messi. Now it's Romario. A lot of space. Big chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Messi hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No, that's been intercepted. Strong running down that left flank. Neymar. And here's Hullet. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry takes control of it and he's on the move. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kagawa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Romario. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Defending of the desperate variety. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Substituição em andamento.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Neymar. Bayern Munich, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Nice control. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Gerrard. Romario. And it's Neymar. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bebeto.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that's gone loose.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Gerrard. Now it's Romario. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, important interception. Ribéry. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's good running with the ball. He's found a way through. Rijkaard. That is a great pick out. Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 4. Camisa 23. Camisa
There they go,
11.
hunting again.
Deixando o campo
Yep,
para
yep.
a entrada dele.
And it's
Camisa
Luis
13.
Suarez. He can run onto that. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nedved with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Right card. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him.
He's got the shot away! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
A sharp little ball here. No question that's a foul. And they're back on the ball again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. This might spell danger. Shooting chance! He's got a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Smartly reclaimed. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shevchenko, good read, needed to be. He can get that clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nedved, he's got away. Plenty to aim at here. In with a header! Azar, nicely aimed pass. Palmeiras have a free kick. That could spell trouble. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, look at this. Tries a shot! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit.
And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Gerrard. Akanji spots it and intercepts.
Neymar, Romario, he is through here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here.
So the would-be breakthrough moment. Well, would you believe that?
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Romario. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gullit plays it short. It's Neymar!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Son Heung-min. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, it's Bebeto. He's had it taken off him. Caicedo.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Messi. Fagioli. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gerrard.
Romario. Gullit.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Oyarzabal.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Fagioli cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Gerrard, he has found the way through. Neymar, picked out, he's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Romario. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great ball, and he's in here. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that...
Decent hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he cuts out the supply. Bebeto. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Gerrard driving forwards. Oh, he's found him in space. So much time and space here. Can he finish? It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Gullit.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's Bebeto. Ah, that's a fine interception. No, again there's no way through. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Gullit. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Neymar. It's a great ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. Romario is flagged offside. Oh, terrible mistake. And he's surging through. Donnarumma gets it clear. And he's gone looking for safety.
Rijkaard. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. And that was very necessary. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's looking unstoppable. Rijkaard clears it away.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hullet. And he's away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. It's gone out for a throw-in. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's in on goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. And it's from Mario. Neymar. He's had a shot! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 73 minutes is...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He might be in here! Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vieira. Bebeto. Hullet. Cleared away. He's played him through. Messi. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now, this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Messi looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Oyarzabal! No, that's just wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Vieira. Not getting too much. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. Can he put it away? Terrific save.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Thuram can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Romario.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now that real chance! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
The goal scorer!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Time added on, 4 minutes. Bebeto! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top drawer! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is...
So that's it, it is all over. Bayern Munich, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Bebeto, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
you